Hey everyone, this is Cornelius here, and today I want to talk to you about how to choose the right woman to marry. Today you have a lot of people writing books, doing seminars and videos and different things, talking about how to get a mate, and they themselves have been divorced many times and have been in many ruined relationships. When you look at today's stats, 50% of marriages end in divorce, 85% of relationships end in breakup. And so there's most definitely a problem with people learning how to get along and live together. And I want to share with you a few things that I looked for in a woman when I was looking for a mate, looking for someone to marry. One of the first things you want to look for is her level of maturity. Is she at the proper level of maturity? A woman can be 30 years old and still not mature. She could still be a drama queen. When she's maturing, when she has developed, she has prepared herself for marriage. She has prepared herself and understand what her role is as a woman. And when you find a woman that is mature, she knows how to admit when she's wrong. She knows how to forgive and how to look in a situation and forgive you when you have done wrong. She knows how to sit down at the table and work things out without all the arguing and fighting and calling her friends and gossiping and things like that. So you want to find a woman that has reached a level of maturity, that knows how to sit down and work things out, that has really prepared themselves for marriage and know what to expect in that marriage and willing to go into that marriage knowing that you're going to have issues and problems, but we can work them out if we work them out together and stand together to work those issues out. So look for a woman that has maturity, that has truly prepared herself and developed herself and have grown. There's things you can share with her she won't tell anybody, because she's at a level of maturity where she can keep a secret, where she can look at you and see who you really are and respect that. And so second thing you want to look at, you want to look for in a woman is, does she love you? Because love, is the fulfillment of the law, right? And love does no harm to his neighbor. So if she loves you, you have to make sure that she loves you not just with words, but in action, showing that she truly care about you. She's having that deep affection and passionate desire for you. She loves you. She's excited to be around you, and she demonstrates her love for you by her actions and the things that she does for you, the way she talks to you, how she treats you, how she values you. You really got to find a woman. You find a woman that loves you, she'll be willing to forgive you. She'd be willing to work things out no matter how serious the problems will be. There's no situation that's irreparable. And a mature woman, a woman that truly loves you, is willing to sit down at the negotiation table or at the table of peace and willing to make concessions. And it's not all about her, but because she loves you so deeply, she wants to really be with you and she really wants to work things out with you. So find a woman that truly loves you. And then the next thing you want is what I touched on a little bit, is that respect. You want to find someone that has high regard for you. You want to marry someone that values you. You want to marry someone that appreciates you. You want to marry someone that respects your opinion, that respects who you are as a man, not judging you and comparing you with other people, but see you for who you are and respect that. She's mature, she's respectful, and she loves you. And then the fourth thing you want to look for is a woman that understands you. In the movie Avatar, they said, "I see you, not that I see you, but I see into you." And a woman that you want to find a woman that truly understands you, that can see into you, can see your heart, see your spirit. Hear what you say and truly understand what you're saying, and grasp what you're saying and discern what you're saying. Know where you're coming from, even if you have a conflict of misunderstanding. She truly see who you really are and where you're really coming from. If you don't have a woman that understands you, she's not going to be willing to hang in there with you no matter what. So find a woman that understands you. And last but not least, find a woman that is a woman of principles, that have standards for herself. And she's not going to lower those standards, because if you don't find a woman that does not have standards for herself, she'll choose anyone. And then once you get with her, the next man to come along, she'll run off with them because she has no standards. She has no principles, and she have a low self-esteem about herself. So you got to find a woman that has some principles, that has some standards, and she's not going to lower them for nobody, not even for you. And that will even keep you in check when you find a woman that truly have some principles about herself as a woman. She respects herself, she loves herself, and she don't care what other people think about her. She's going to always have a standard, always have principle, and always have a deep love and care for herself, to treat herself right, to do the right thing, to never allow herself to go down. She loves her body. She loves who she is, and she's constantly trying to grow, constantly trying to better herself, not only for herself, but also for her mate. And that's just on the side of trying to choose the right kind of woman. And I hope, these 5 things will help you out. Find a woman of maturity. Find a woman that loves you. Find a woman that respects you. Find a woman that understands you, and a woman that has some principles. And those 5 pillars, those 5 points that I just raised right now, if you use those in trying to find and choose the right woman for you, you will find when you find her, in fact, you won't have to go out and find her. She's going to come to you, because you have already set the standard for the kind of woman that you're looking for. And now all you got to do is choose. And when you choose this kind of woman, it will last forever. All right, God bless you, and I hope this helped you out.